jaw would drop.
I think if you ever
It
stop on
would
an
be
electric
from
bike,
that to electric bicycle. Oh my god.
Okay, brother. I have to walk and get warm, but I have to know if you're here because of the
Arnold
environment and the
Schwarzenegger
trucks
rode
and
a fat
stuff.
bike. Sorry, I just have to say that.
What is with the speaker and the sexual things that you were
Oh,
doing in front of the
because this
cops?
is a boom box,
Can we see it?
and based on the music,
Okay.
based on the music that is being played, it's very symbolic to the music, right? So I'd have to like show you the sauce.
So what message are you trying to get through to them?
You know what I mean? Related to the oil industry, like especially Sarah Palins. Those types of people are very much like
Well-
don't care about the environment, bling bling.
Why are you
and
doing it
we
to the
all
cops, though?
Spread this idea like a virus. We get everyone interested in supersize everything, right? In your gut of consumption. There's professors that talk about this. Send it to your gut of consumption. Most people have 10 to 20 times in their cupboard than they need to have. You
So
know?
when you're humping a boombox on the street and pointing it towards the cops, what message do you want them to receive from inside their cruiser?
Drill, drill, drill. That's what it's about.
Drill, drill,
It's all
drill.
about BlackRock. BlackRock have become a very perverted organization, and there needs to be some kind of controversy for people to really open their eyes and wake up.
So you're trying to make controversy with the
Yeah.
police?
Yeah, everywhere. A little bit of controversy. Nothing major.
All right.
If it was major, they'd be like stopping me by now. You know,
Oh yeah.
nothing big.
All right, I gotta walk. I'm
But,
freezing, man.
conservatives might consider it major, like the knee jerks. You know.
Oh yeah, probably.
I had to start screaming.
read the face. Read the face.
That was so funny, man. That was a checkmate in about a half a second. I was like, oh shit,
This guy
you
went.
got him.
That's how we're streaming.
Oh my god, that was so funny. I was trying not to laugh in his face. But I was like, oh
I
shit.
don't want it for that. This guy's tripping.
He is. He's trying to make problems for these guys.
Walking around.
Yeah.
He was walking up beside you with the thing before when you were turning around. I was wondering what he was
That's
doing.
why I was listening to all his nonsense, because I was trying to get him to admit that he's trying to cause problems.
Oh, 100% he's trying to cause problems.
Yep. Now we got him on recording saying that.
He doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't know where he's coming from.
And also, if he's against tractor trailers, we can also say he is definitely not with
I mean, aren't
this
the
group.
cops- aren't the cops just sitting idly and wasting all that?
They are. And $800,000 a day to pay them for the world's most peaceful protest.
So stupid, man.
Very stupid.
And they weren't here, there'd be no difference. If the cops were here.
No, exactly. I've been saying that all day.
Except it'd probably be warmer with a few fires. With
Exactly.
solar fires.
Yeah, you're right.
That's all it is, man.
Thanks a lot for your time, guys.
Man.
Thank you. Make Sherpas not war. Oh, check this out. Steam energy is not the way to go. That guy does not know a damn thing about creating power. Yes, steam will drive you. No, steam is not going to replace diesel. Absolutely not. He talks a lot. It was hard to get a question in, but I wanted to ask him why he would be preferring steam-driven tractor trailers over biodiesel. Levi Clow, I've worked in mines. Diesel pollution downtown Ottawa is nothing. In a mine, you're fine, and when you come up, blow your nose, the tissue is black. After 8 hours downtown today, my tissue was right. Levi Clow loves you, truckers! There you go, Levi Clow. And yeah, you're absolutely right. I was a trucker for a while. I've been around trucking my whole life. I ended up being a heavy truck mechanic. And I worked in windowless garages where I didn't see sun for days. I worked from early in the morning till late at night, and the trucks were running in the shop. And there's also a whole lot of diesel or not diesel, aluminum dust in the air because they're always made of aluminum, right? And people are grinding on them all day and stuff. What's going on, man?
All right, guys.
Nice to see you.
Crazy when I come out.
Cheers, freedom!
The guy there is dead over
I didn't know he was talking to me. Now I forgot what I was saying.
lumping it. So.
Oh yeah, the aluminum in the air from people grinding and welding on it all day and shit.
Kind of like
Oh my god, yeah, I would blow my nose after work too and blow out all kinds of black stuff. That's why I don't do that anymore. Don't like it. I feel like working in a tractor trailer shop is going to give me Alzheimer's with aluminum powder, because I heard that's a thing. It's not just that, my back is screwed. But anyhow, yeah, there's nothing to worry about down here as far as pollution goes. Like, come on. Come on. Hydrogen gas has to be created, cost energy. What the hell was the other thing he said? He was talking about steam and something else. It was kind of weird. Hydrogen is not like oil. It's solid hydrogen. That's what we need. Oh yeah, I've got some EDM down here. Oh yeah.
Start them. You seem to be at the right place at the right time.
Muffin Mouse. Sorry, wishing you. Drill, drill, drill. Drill, drill, drill. That guy was kind of funny. Sorry, wishing you feel better soon. Try emergency pads and natural honey. Worked for me. Hope you feel better soon, Muffin Mouse. We need to see you in chat tomorrow. You contribute a lot. Compressed air engines looked okay, but nope. Yeah. What I don't understand is why he wouldn't go for electric without batteries. Because what country is it? I can't remember what country it is, but they have like guide wires, like electrical wires, and they have electric tractor trailers with no batteries. They just have things that come up off the roof. They make contact with the wires on the street, and they drive. I don't know why he would want steam instead of that. Seems to work quite well. Why was he humping the camera? Because he's a weirdo. Stunt Dummy channel and other live streams. Chat, united we stand. Oh, spread it. TV, thank you. Great idea. He talks about steam and living like it's 200 years ago, then uses his plastic boom box, turns on his heat at home, and drives his car. Yep. I don't agree with anything he was talking about, but he looks like a problem maker. And we know we got the cops watching, so I was trying to get an interview with him to see what the hell he's all about, so that the cops that he's instigating know that he is not with the convoy. And thankfully, he's not that smart. He's easy to walk right into a confession. And that, my friends, what you just saw, was all those years of trolling sex offenders on YouTube to get the information I need coming to a very helpful use. It worked. It worked. Now, if that idiot does something stupid, it'll be so easy to prove that he's not part of the convoy, because he's anti-tractor trailer, he's wearing a mask, you know, like he admitted to being an environmentalist, and he said that he was purposely trying to not only piss off the cops, but everyone. That was his words. There's those flags together. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. His boombox ran on steam. Oh my God, I gotta find him again and ask him that. That is too damn funny. I have the funniest freaking chat ever. Ah. Good night, Stunt. See you tomorrow. Get some rest. Good night, Patriots. All right, Teresa. We loved having you here. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And have just a dandy friggin' sleep. Yeah, his boombox leaking a milky substance. His boombox looks slightly like a bomb. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I thought that my gimbal setup looked sketchy. That friggin' thing he's carrying looks way more sketchy. Especially because he's out in the street humping it towards the cops. That poor boombox didn't deserve that. He's not violent. He's just had too many ideas and isn't good at expressing himself socially. Do you know him? I've never seen him before. I have no idea. I wouldn't say that he's violent. Actually, yeah, I would say he's violent. He told me that he opened up the door of a police station and threw a radio in there. That's pretty violent. Well, I don't know if it's violent, but it's a good way to get violence going. This is for sure. He's an instigator, and we need to be on the lookout for instigators. Because when instigators come down and instigate, it looks bad on this and gives them a reason to stop this. So, we need to be on the lookout and try and put that right where it stands. I meant to scold him a little bit and be like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Totally forgot to ask him nicely to stop doing that to the police because it's not helping anything. But I forgot because he was just killing me with boredom, and I'm like, oh my god. I just want to ask you one question without listening to a half-hour spiel. Just wanted to know what's with the boombox. I'm going downtown again tomorrow. I'll be bringing diesel for our freedom fighters. Again, we need to meet up. I'll be watching your live stream. Right on, Levi Clow. More than happy to meet up with you. When you see me walking by, just stop me. Or type in chat and I'll stop until you meet up with me if you can't catch me or whatever. Glad you're coming down tomorrow. It is friggin' cold out here tonight. Yikes. Tesla developed open air, no contact electricity. Someone vandalized the white van. Which white van? This one? You mean this guy's? I don't want to point the camera at it because he could be sleeping. What happened to the white van? You mean the cop van? Oh no, that's SUV. More like masturbator. He was a masturbator. It's gonna be cold Sunday? Oh no.
orchestrated these events that give us false.
Your paint job. I'm scared. This is a scary walk. I was scared too. Big time. I was afraid I'd have to come down and cover over more graffiti. It's not exactly fun to use spray paint in the cold. It's really bad for the fingertip. So as long as they don't come down here and do any more, I won't have to do any more over top of it. Ford is labeling the protesters as internally motivated violent extremists. Did he really? What's up, the real honest truth? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. How are you? Listen, if Ford did that, I am really never going to support Ford again. I have really liked Ford, but yep, if that's what he said, I'm done with him. That's funny. It's so funny. Wow. I cannot believe the signs are all the way down here now. That's a lot of love and a lot of support. I like that. Freedom of the press is guaranteed only to those who own one. I don't really understand that. I don't think it made much sense. Ford is a Jason Kenney flip-flopper and a bucket dipper. Yeah, I didn't say he's perfect, but I thought he was the best of the worst. You know, we've been talking a lot about elections and stuff. The other thing that's silly is the number of choice that we're given. Like, not only do we have one person running in countries of millions or hundreds of millions of people, but the choice to get that one person who we have to live with for 4 years, we really don't get much choice, you know? Oh, we got a party going on here. So out of the ones that we had, Ford seemed like the best of the bad choices. Oh. Nothing runs like Trudeau. Oh, that's funny. That's a John Deere joke. If Russia ever invaded Canada, they would not get past the Canadian truckers. That's funny. Gonna go look down here and see if there's any buses waiting to swarm us. I don't know. It's feeling like nothing's gonna happen tonight. But then again, that could just be because it's such a peaceful, loving atmosphere, you know, which it's always been. A few minutes ago when I seen those instigators, I was thinking, this is weird. Very weird. But now I feel like, yeah, one guy was just a Karen, and the other guy was just a freak. You're doing good. I was downtown 2 days ago, spreading freedom energy for all of us, including the whole world. Awesome. Nobody will invade Canada.
These events that give us false hope.
Yep, we do. We sure do. Reminds me of the Division. Troldo. I'd never heard that before. Didn't even know you had to break through COVID. Oh my God. Ford, oh Lord, don't get me started. Muffin Mouse. Talking about Ford's a whole lot of fun. Especially because his brother was a hooker-loving crackhead. Everybody likes to talk about the Fords. Don't worry. I made the big mistake of talking about religion earlier. You can have at her with the politics if you want. Don't worry. I will not ban you. I would like to know what you think about Ford, though. Ah, I would. All right, I gotta warm up my fingers for a minute. I forgot to bring my damn heating packs, and it is really cold. I told you earlier she was a one pair of socks day, and I was wrong. I was wrong. Fords were both hash dealers in Etobicoke, were they really? I have no doubt. I have absolutely no doubt. Go into the trailer with the mechanics. I would love to. I would love to, except I don't really want to fall in love right now. Not with somebody I can't have. LOL, Rob wasn't a crackhead, just a dabbler. Well, yeah, you're right, actually. I love how chat always corrects me and keeps me on point. Yes, Rob Ford was not a crackhead, clearly, because he was about 300 pounds. You don't gain weight as a crackhead. So, yeah, you're right. He was a dabbler. He was a dabbler. Hey, are the shops opening up down there during the day or not? They haven't really been closed anywhere around the Byward Market. They've been closed here, but they're not because of the COVID. They're closed because, or not because of the convoy. They're closed because of COVID. They have no one to work. The Rito Center is still closed, but the only reason it's been closed is so protesters don't have a place to go get warm. Because once you come down here, it's pretty tough to spend the day down here. You know, big time. If you can go into the Rito Center Mall and get warm. That cop heard me running my mouth and just came out of that door and looked up and down the street to see where the noise was coming from, but didn't look at me. I guess he's not watching, he's just listening, or he would know I'm sitting here at the table. I'll show you in a second. It was kind of weird. What is that, a hotel? Give me a minute. Oh, you should stay and just record in the morning. You should. Well, I thought about staying. I thought maybe I should just put a bunch of gas in my vehicle and sleep in it down here for the night instead of going all the way home and getting comfy. Then I'll be able to get up early in the morning and be right down here. Is it true the Fort Erie border is blocked? They shut off all 5 of their YouTube cameras. Really? Well, that doesn't surprise me. When the convoy first came down here, they were trying to talk about a small fringe minority, and they put loop footage. If you go and look on Google and type in Parliament Hill web camera, there is one. It updates, I think, every 30 seconds or 60 seconds. And when the convoy first came, they were putting up looped footage to make it look like nobody was here. It showed 4 people. I don't know what it looks like now. Get some film of the steps down to the canal from Wellington by the War Memorial. It's not winter maintained, but protesters shoveled steps that are not winter maintained by the city of Ottawa. Yeah, I filmed them last night, and I slid down on my arse and my stomach on the ones that weren't shoveled yet. I will go over there. I'll show you again. Doug Ford almost ran you over in a Tim Hortons drive-thru? No way! I need to know that story. Holy smokes. 10-day no honk injunction. Justin Trudeau can have all the mandates he wants in jail. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. May suggest we don't trust any politician that is not running and dismantling the MSM. That is a really, really good idea. If you don't like the view, you could go walk on your own. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm friggin' freezing. Brr. Shit, it's cold out here tonight. Ooh. I was downtown in June 2021 manifesting freedom to hoe. Nice. Let my people honk. I love it. You know what sucks is the damn horn's broken on my friggin' vehicle and I can't even honk on my way home. Get a hotel, actually. Maybe I should. maybe I should, because this is, I don't know. I hate wasting money. I hate wasting money. It's too hard to come by, you know? I'm pretty cheap. Not with everything, but with unnecessary things. You know, if I knew for sure it was going to be paying off in some way, then yep, I would. Definitely. But if all it's going to do is save me 15 minutes of driving home and 15 minutes of coming back, then it's not really worth $100. I think as this progresses, though, my van is still full of friggin' stuff from work. I haven't emptied it. I haven't had time to empty it in weeks since this started. But what I might do is, they are all camping out here and surviving, you know. Maybe what I'll do is clean up my vehicle and get her ready to camp too. That's why I did buy one, to go camping. The only problem is that was supposed to be like around here.
I got about 250 as of lunch today.
Yep.
I'm going to make this quick because I got to get
No worries.
moving on this. We're pulling these passports. We're going to get back to normal. And, you know, I can't give you the exact date, but it's going to be very soon.
Okay.
Okay?
No.
I'm going to be speaking over the next few days. Friday, I'm going to put out a statement. Monday, I'll be giving some dates. And we're going to move forward.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Tomorrow? Oh, probably early. I'm in the same predicament where I don't know. I never know whether to stay so I can catch the raid or leave so I can get a good sleep and be here early in the morning. But I feel like there's a lot of streamers here early in the day when the sun's out and it's warm. So it's not as important for me to be here early. And there was a lot of talk today about things going down here at 3 o'clock in the morning tonight. So I really don't know whether to stay till 3 and see, or what the hell to do. I really don't want to miss the end of my movie, but I also don't want to be sleeping all day tomorrow and miss what's going on here. Because quite honestly, streaming with you has become addictive. I like it. It's very cool to have 400 friends walking around with you. Very, very cool. I like showing you things. I thoroughly enjoy your conversation and jokes. He's a big honking headache. Sleep in a truck. If any of these trucks were empty, I would. I would. That is a big ass trailer. Holy shit.
So with that being
Look at how big that thing is. I think that is the longest trailer I've ever seen towed by a pickup. That thing is massive. Sounds like they're putting down a new floor in there. I don't know what they're doing, but it's a whole lot of banging. Is your bum bum sore today? No. No, it's feeling pretty good. Actually, right now, everything's feeling pretty good. Normally, when you do a really tough job and you keep going at it, eventually your body is like, well, I haven't had time to recover, but this is our new norm, so I'm used to it. And I feel like that's what today is. My body is finally like, okay, I get it. This is what we're doing every day. Every day. Making Sherpas. You know what? I was thinking about it this morning, and although there's nothing like a real Sherpa, I can build anything. Just give me the wheels and I'll show you how to make one. Although it would never in a million years be as cool as hers. Thank you, Asti. I actually recognized an old friend from 20 years ago in your chat tonight. Really? Jesus loves you, truckers! I don't want to do it too loud in case they're sleeping. Don't want to wake anybody up or disturb the peace. But I'm really happy that that happened for you. That's really neat. My stream's the most fun. Good, thank you. It's going to be a whole lot more fun. I'm doing a lot of things right now that normally I wouldn't do. Like talking to people to collect evidence when normally they would bore me and I'd walk away. Or stopping to get warm and rest my feet. Normally I don't walk all day every day, so in the future that won't be happening. Yeah. I've also been showing you the same thing every day, so I'm kind of, I'm a little bit surprised that this many of you are still passionate when every video is just like me walking around looking at the trucks and talking. So if you're that interested now, I imagine when I'm taking you somewhere different every day, and there's a lot more to talk about, you'll probably like the streams a lot more. Alright, so you wanted to see the stairs they cleaned off? Here they are. They did all of them around here. You can see how good they are. And the truckers did this to make sure that the event was safe for everybody. And I'll show you how the city usually leaves these stairs in the winter. Yeah. So, City of Ottawa, City of Ottawa, City of Ottawa. Truckers. Absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. They did a freaking beautiful job. It's perfect. Really easy to come down, really like it. And I'm happy they did it. High stunt from everybody. Truckers are awesome. They are definitely awesome. High stunt, everybody. Greetings from Mr. Muffin Mouse. Mr. Muffin Mouse loves you, truckers! Yeah, you got the one with the echo, Mr. Muffin Mouse. That was my first shout out with the echo, I believe. And we're happy to hear from you. I'm a part of your lives. Good, because you're a part of my lives now too. And I hope that none of you take what I say to heart and get offended. If I say anything that bothers you, talk to me about it. I don't mind. I would rather know what's really on your mind too than to lose you. And who knows, maybe we'll change some opinions or something like that. I'm definitely open to that. I wasn't born with the opinions that I will die with. They evolve over your lifetime, and they evolve over mine. Just understand that yesterday, I talked to you for 10 hours. I have talked to you for a lot of hours in the last 2 weeks. And I'm going to talk to you about things that normally I wouldn't bring up just because there's been an abundance. You know, like the religion talk. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I'm just telling you what goes on inside this noggin. If you can unravel it and convince me of anything, you're more than welcome to. And I will be the first person to tell you and admit if you
So this is the Freedom Convoy 2022 website. It has been taken down from time to time, but they are back up. The Give, Send, Go, contrary to rumors, it is still very, very high. It's not frozen. It's at 8.6 million USD. There have been rumors that it was going to get frozen in Canada, but that is not the case. They do not have jurisdiction. Canada doesn't have jurisdiction for that particular website, so they are good and clear from Ontario specifically freezing. Now, the thing to worry about is Ottawa might be implementing new provincial measures tomorrow. I'm just reading off my notes. They're invoking a new emergency act, which would give the province more powers to enforce penalties against the protesters. This is a brand new story, just broke less than 1 hour ago. You're getting it right here on Mr. Sunshine, baby. Yeah, like, subscribe, and we're going to see you next time, giving you in real time updates. Something new that they've just had implemented in order to avoid a lot of government shutdowns, which is what you kind of see keep happening, is there is Bitcoin donations through Tallycoin. Now, the way to do that would be to go on their Facebook, Freedom Convoy 2022. It's the one that has 4.7 stars, 505 reviews. And you scroll down, and if you do want to donate to their cause, the link is right there.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. I mean, there's a lot of bullshit rumors out there that.
Pretty on after all of this. What's going on, man? How are you?
Can't complain, you know. I'm just worried about wondering, but I don't know how to wonder.
No?
I'm still guessing.
What are you wondering about, bro?
About this and that.
This and that?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm wondering what's this, and I'm wondering what's that.
Well, they're telling me. I was complaining about my friend's not dying of COVID. I had a friend die the other day of COVID.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But I want us all not to fucking interfere with our lives. I don't want to be a communist fucking guy, you know?
Yeah. So then you agree with the convoy being here to fight for our rights?
Mostly.
Mostly? What do you not agree with?
I don't agree with the stress and the bad food and the fucking hatred put on us will make us sicker.
What do you mean by hatred? Like Nazi flags? Did you see any?
Come on, man. No, I'm flipping with that. It's like just bad thoughts.
Oh, okay. I see. Cool, man. Thank you very much for your time, brother. Yeah. He looks like he's about one question away from stabbing me in the neck. I don't really want to be stabbed in the neck. I stopped and popped a few questions for the content, even though I knew that was sketchy even to walk by. Well, I can tell when she's time to split. And it was time to split. I'll talk away from a combo. I can smell the alcohol on his breath from here. Jeff and Kim, you're absolutely right. And that's the thing that made me want to not talk to him anymore. Because, yep, he was definitely highly intoxicated and looked very unpredictable. Look at this. There's a fish on the sewer. I hope that doesn't mean that the sewer goes to the lake where the fish are. It's kind of weird. Very weird. Communism isn't winning. The other guy looked even more sketchy. I know. It was the other guy that, if it would have been just that one guy, I would have been like, well, if he wants to get violent, you know, I got the upper hand. He's drunk. But there was two of them. And I have a backpack on and it's easy to grab me. And I also don't want to break my phone and my gimbal, so I knew I couldn't win that fight if it happened, and it looked like it was going to happen pretty quick. That other guy definitely did not look happy, which is why I split. So I hope you appreciate that I did stop and put my neck on the line to try and get a few questions in. The other dodge. Good decision, stay away. That's for rainwater. Gray water? Oh, really? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. The other guy is the one I was paying attention to. Looked like he was waiting for a chance to grab your camera and steal it and take it to the pawn shop to buy some more mouthwash to get drunk tomorrow. Oh, wait, that's not what you said. Damn it. I went and put words in your mouth. I'm sorry. Now I'll go back and I'll read the comment for real because I'm a big dummy. Oh, shoot, I lost it. I'm a real big dummy. Whoops. If it wasn't for you doing this, then I would have never known that Tim Hortons had a walk-up window. Oh, really? Well, let me tell you, there's a few Tim Hortons around, actually, where you can drive in backwards. No, you don't drive in backwards. You drive on the other side of the building. There's a drive-through on each side. Some of them you can get served from your passenger side window. The first time somebody did that to me, I was like, what the hell? We went through the drive window and I had to pay, or the drive-through and I had to pay and take the coffee in the passenger side. We have fish on our person hole cover. Person hole covers, I love it. That's cool. That's very cool. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, thank you. Don't put your neck on the line. We love you too much. Thank you, Alana Prepper. I love you too, but I also like making content, and I think I'm pretty good at knowing when to reel her in and walk away. Ronnie, my email is overstock613@gmail.com. OVERSTOCK 613, just the digits, at gmail.com. Stay till 3. I might just do that. It's just your everyday New Yorker.
Alright, so let's see Travel Fun and see what he's up to. He might be, see if he's doing anything interesting. It's later.
A celebration, and I would imagine they would be screaming and shouting and horning as they slowly take off from the city. There would be cheers and flags as the city would open up if that was the case, and that would be would that be a party and people would be screaming on the streets? That'd be crazy.
I'd be here to see it.
I will be here for to see it. Yeah, absolutely. What's going on down here? So what we'll do is, are we near the end? I think we. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'll just do a loop around there, and then we'll scoot over to the other street. And we'll walk up, back up to Parliament. We'll keep it going a little bit more. We'll see. We'll just see if there's any action. If not, we'll think about doing whatever.
Could be a Good Friday tomorrow, early Good Friday.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
Some kind of other dimension. The one thing I will say is the horns were, guys. The horns got a little out of control for a little bit. I'll give them that. Oh God. Thank you for super chat.
I absolutely did. True Troller, border crossing live stream disabled today. Probably hiding buses of U.S. police volunteers being bussed in to support this weekend. We will see. I wonder, True Troller, it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. Ah, wow. Brando, really?
Brandon.
Yep. Yeah. Very, very interesting, guys. 3,100 people in the chat. Like, share, and subscribe. And of course, we will be live tomorrow before I take off to Toronto. And then, of course, you got me all weekend too. We see you give the envelopes. Awesome. Ronald, yep, thank you. Hey, thanks, man. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support.
I saw that guy. He was at the Coventry Road.
Yes, that's right, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. I have, damn it, yeah. I have it,
Beer right now.
yeah, I know, right? frig. I'm gonna have at least one or two before I hit the sack, right? With the meal. All right. Yep. So we're definitely, yeah, okay. I mean, we're winding down, but we're still going. Oops. Yep. There we go. How you doing, buddy? Ah, good dog. Hey, he's good, eh? Good dog. Yeah. So maybe what we'll do is I'll go left here at this street, and then we'll scoot over and then go back up. Love, Jeff. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Supposed to so. Thank you. Spencer, cheers.
I think more of the locals are.
And on top of that, thousands and thousands and thousands of hours tearing things apart, moving silos across the country, putting them back up, turning them into houses. My content has always been extremely expensive and extremely hard to make. For many times, years. I have hundreds of videos that are deleted now because they all had my little girl in them. And I don't like how many sex offenders there are on YouTube. I don't want them watching my little girl. So I removed them all, but I have hundreds of them that are not up right now. And those videos, back in the day, I used to wake up at like 5 in the morning, get ready for work, have my shower, make my lunch, make my daughter's lunch, then wake her up, get her ready for school, take her to school, then go to work, then come home, not come home, go pick her up.
He was on, and something was going down, so I figured, well, I better not miss this content. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends. I will be back later tomorrow, or later today, I should say. This is Mr. Blackstone signing out, saying hail fucking Satan and hail Amun Ra.